Welcome to the Fellowship for Perpetual Growth video newsletter for June 2018. The FPG Plant Animal Sanctuary is picking up momentum, so we thought we'd catch our breath and keep you updated on what's been going on. The increase in earthquake activity in April resulted in rocks collapsing into the Pu'u'o'o vent, causing it to eject debris thousands of feet in the air. The next day, fissures and lava fountains opened up in the lower Puna district, prompting evacuations of people and animals due to dangerous lava conditions, including poisonous gas associated with it. The FPG board members decided to temporarily change our direction to help out where we could. We posted on social media letting people know we could take in their pets free of charge or help place their animals. We have been setting up the property for permaculture, but right now the 20 acres can be better served by helping the community and our neighbors in Lower Puna recover from the disruption that evacuation causes. Not only do we recognize the stress of losing one's home, these people had to quickly find the most essential pieces of their life and decide what they will need to rebuild it. By offering our space for their animals, we hope to take one more item off of their mind. Some people made plans in advance for their placement of animals and called us to see how we could help them. Some people left with their animals, while others did not. We have teamed up with rescue groups like the Hawaii Lava Flow Animal Rescue Network and Hawaii Island Humane Society to take in evacuated animals. Through fundraising efforts and the generous donation of food and supplies, we were able to give these animals a loving home. So far, we have fostered 3 dogs and 2 cats. We are giving the guardians of these animals regular updates on their stay with us. Razzie is a friendly cattle dog who loves to jump on the bed and get belly rubs. He has integrated well with the pack of dogs. Winnie was wandering the Lower Puna district alone for more than a week before the Humane Society picked her up. When Rob collected her from them, she was so terrified the Humane Society wondered whether they could even get her out of their travel crate. In less than a week, she had settled down and now enjoys playing with the other dogs. 2 cats, Shigo and Orange Julius, stayed with us for a week while their owner found accommodations that could accept cats. They stayed in our 8-foot by 8-foot by 8-foot cat condo with ramps and nooks to keep them entertained and their food and litter boxes safe from the dogs. We were next joined by Jack, who is as comfy as a pair of slippers. He loves the recliner chair but has yet to figure out the lever to make full use of it. We will be enjoying his relaxed company through the end of July. A huge thank you goes to Kenn for taking such wonderful care of these fostered animals. Our latest addition is not a foster but a forever home placement. These 4 adorable piglets were rescued from the lava flow and placed in temporary accommodations at 3 Ring Ranch and Exotic Animal Sanctuary in Kailua-Kona. Hawaii Lava Flow Animal Rescue Network coordinated their placement and found that we were ready to take them in. On Sunday, June 17th, their driver Mario brought them to FPG Plant Animal Sanctuary. We now have 4 piglets, 2 males and 2 females, in search of a fitting name. If you send in a donation in June, either monetary or supplies, we will ask you what would be a fitting name for them. Invite your friends to donate as well so they can join in the naming fun. Remember, names are subject to board approval. Civil Defense, ASPCA, Hawaii Island Humane Society, Hawaii Lava Flow Animal Rescue Network, and other rescue groups and individuals are working closely with each other to get these animals to safety. On Saturday, June 9th, the animal rescue community met at the Paneeva Zoo to discuss the situation and our plans for saving as many animals and people as possible. This story is far from over, and we hope to share with you good news of the situation. On May 6th, we moved the 2 donkeys Flo and Eddie to their new 2-acre paddock. They love their new space. They get to roam amidst the trees, bushes, and tall grass, which makes them feel safe. Their skin is continuing to recover from the rain rot, and their hoofs are starting to recover from thrush and an abscess. Since November, Teddy the farrier has been cleaning and trimming their hoofs every 6 weeks. On his first visit, the donkeys showed classic signs of farrier abuse from their former farrier, which is common on the Big Island. Often, farriers tackle a donkey to the ground to trim their hoofs, sometimes beating them with the very tools they use to care for the donkeys. Teddy doesn't do this technique. He invites the donkeys to offer their hoofs willingly to him, using positive reinforcement and plenty of alfalfa cubes. While it may take longer at the start, and he might not trim all 4 hoofs at first, the long-term result is a much happier one for everyone involved, for the peace of mind of their guardian, to the safety of the farrier, to the comfort of the donkey. When Teddy first introduced himself to Flo and Eddie, they were scared of him. Farriers carry with them the sense of the farms and the animals they treat, which the donkeys can detect. They could smell a lot of the horses and donkeys on him, which reminded them of their awful experience in the past with their former farrier. In the first visit, Flo was so terrified she shook if Teddy touched his set of tools. Eddie, who was born in captivity and more trusting of humans, was willing to give Teddy his 2 front hoofs, but no more. Over the past 4 farrier visits with Teddy, the donkeys, which are naturally slow to trust, overcame their fear of him. Because of Teddy's kind treatment of them, on June 16th, he was finally able to clean and trim all 4 hoofs of both Flo and Eddie, which just goes to show you can clean them with kindness. FPG is continuing to care for the trees and plants, most of which were grown from seed. We are growing many tropical fruit trees, with which to populate the food forest. More groundworks and preparation will be made in the coming months. We have the material to erect 2 20-foot by 48 greenhouses and are just looking for some volunteers to help with the effort. We'd like to welcome Jody Russell to the FPG Plant and Animal Sanctuary. He has provided some much needed help with repairing the old donkey shelter, the chicken house, setting up the pig pen, and overall help with whatever needs to be done on the property. We'd like to thank all of our donors for their contributions to the FPG Plant and Animal Sanctuary. Most of the animal supply purchases are done through Dell's Farm Supply, who provides us with a tax break on every purchase. We have received donations of building material from Island Goods and Big Island Builders. HPM Building Supply has given us discounts on roofing material. Hawaii Lava Flow Animal Rescue Network has provided dog food and pig food, a paddle pool for the piglets, and food bowls for them. Amadeo and Kate have provided cat food and dog food respectively. We post a list of items we need to keep the plants and animals happy at our sanctuary. Please visit our website fpgsanctuary.org and click the Needed Supplies link. And as always, spiral upward.